What's up, MMA fans? Today we are catching up with Jonas Bilharinho, who was just hired by Bellator. How are you?
Hi there, Alonso. It's very nice to be here again. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, great news. The fans were really anxious to see you in fighting a big event since Dana White Contender Series. The Brazilian fans got really mad. Dana White didn't hire you.
Yes, there was a riot here in Brazil. People was really emotional about that, and it was actually backfiring to me because people was emotionally attached to me right now. So in the end of the day, it was a good thing.
Great, great. And tell us how it happened. Your connection with Bellator. I know you fought in LFA. You did great fights over there. And how Scott Cooker invited you to fight in Bellator.
So there was this bout that was about to happen, and one of the fighters got injured, and he was supposed to fight with a ranked fighter. I can't say who, but he was a ranked fighter. And then this fight was offered to me, and I took this fight in short notice, and Scott liked that a lot. So we bonded because of that. But that fight didn't happened. It didn't go through, but still, Rafael Feijão, who's a very clever guy, he's my coach and my manager. He took the chance and he fixed a contract with Bellator for me.
That's great. And you have some clue about when you're going to be your debut in Bellator?
No, not for now. I'm waiting a date and a name.
Great. And I see here there are great names in the featherweight division, your division.
Yes.
Uh, Justin Gonzalez, for example, the number 7 in the rankings. You, if I'm not wrong, you were close to fight him some time ago.
Yes, before the pandemic period, we were about to dispute the LFA belt, but when the pandemic went through, the fight was canceled.
So we also have Adam Borix, Jeremy Kennedy, Aaron Pico, Pedro
Yes.
Carvalho, A.T. McKee, Mats Burnell, great names and great strikers. What I think is really, it's a very interesting category for you in Bellator right now.
Yes, yes. This is a good environment, a lot of good strikers, a lot of excellent strikers, actually. So we don't have much stallers fighters, you know what I mean? So we don't have those grapples that try to play by the book and win by points just to acquire victories. We have actual fighters trying to knock the opponent out all the time. So that's what I'm looking for.
Very nice. You trained a long time ago with Patricio Pitbull Freire and Patrick Pitbull Freire. Patricio is the current featherweight champion, and he's going to fight Sergio Pettis in a bantamweight division. What
Yes.
do you expect for that fight?
I don't know how Patrick is going to respond to the weight loss to bantamweight, but if he goes into that fight full on, I think he's going to knock Pettis out until the end of the second round. That's my bet. But I don't know how he's going to respond to catching weight to bantamweight. So it's all about that, I guess.
He's the champion of your current division, featherweight. You
Yes.
guys friends. You helped him a couple of times. But if you have to fight him for the title in the future, would you accept that?
I have much love and much respect for Patricio as a person and as a fighter, of course. Whoever doesn't have respect for Patricio as a fighter is crazy, is mental. But of course, especially as a striker, I admire him a lot. But the thing is, he is my friend, of course. We bonded. We were from Team Nogueira. We trained together for a whole bunch of years. Me, him, Patricky, Ronnie Jason, we were close friends. But I wouldn't be getting in his way, you know? We are not trying to get in a big show. We will be disputing a belt. Whoever loses is still okay, is still great, is still making big money. So yeah, I would fight him. I don't see this happening in a short terms. Maybe when it's my time to dispute the belt, he won't even be fighting anymore. I don't know. But if this happened, I think it would be nice because I think both of us could be appreciating the moment, knowing that both of us will be okay after the fight, no matter the result.
Great. And people call you like a Brazilian Conor McGregor. You have a very similar game to him. You already said you're a big fan of Conor McGregor. He's going to fight Michael Chandler in UFC. What do you expect for that return?
I think this matchup is really good for Conor. I don't know how is his mind, how he's going to be physically. He's been away from the game for a long period, but if Conor comes back as Conor and not as a handicap Conor, if I might say like that, if Conor comes back as Conor, I think the matchup is really good for him because Chandler is going to press him up, and Conor likes the opponent that tries to do this because he's a very good counter striker. He's a point blank shooter. So I think it's not a good matchup for Chandler, and I don't think that Chandler is going to stall the fight a little bit to try to make this fight go for the second or third or fourth round where Conor is not at his best. I think they're going to collide early in the fight, and I think this is going to be very good for Conor.
And talking about Conor, you played Conor twice, helping Eddie Alvarez against him,
Yeah.
and also helping Jose Aldo against him. Why
Yes.
do you think both lost?
Two reasons. First one, I think it's a bad matchup for them because of the style. Connor's style is very good to beat both of these guys, but of course, with the right strategy, they could have won. But the second reason is exactly that. None of both these guys, neither Aldo nor Eddie Alvarez, they didn't follow the strategy, and they know this is true. If the Dapper Hernandez is watching this interview right now, he is like this right now with what I'm saying. And if Mark Henry, which is Eddie Alvarez's coach, is watching this interview right now, he is nodding like this because he knows that neither these guys follow the strategy we agreed.
Great. I hope you have a great luck in Bellator, Jonas. Brazilian fans like very much your style. People are saying that Bellator is coming to Brazil, and
Oh, I
it's
hope
gonna be
so. I
good to
hope
see
so.
you guys here. And
I hope so. It's good news.
yeah, thanks a lot for the interview, Jonas. Good luck.
Oh, Alonso, it's very nice to be here again. Thanks for the space. Thanks all of you that is watching right now. Thanks for the support. Thanks for all the love. See you guys soon.